Hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 15th through the 21st of June. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I have a message from my better angels for all 12 signs, but I'm going to share it with you right now. The message is that it's okay, that we need to open ourselves up to learning new things, okay? So don't worry. It's going to be fun. You're going to learn new things you want to learn, okay? This could be YouTube school, this could be whatever it needs to be. And it's just about, it could be a friend showing you how to do a thing, and that's cool too, okay? Whatever it takes, open yourself up to the possibilities. It could be a new game that you're learning, it could be any number of things, but learning new things is important, okay? Keeps us little inside parts expanding and growing, all right? Now, I have a message from your, I have your guiding card for the month. Dun, dun, dun. 7 of Cups. You are going to have more options than most people for what you want to do in every area, whether it's what you want to learn, what you want to do, where your focus is. All of these are options in every area. So make good choices and think about what your dreams and goals are to help you make those choices, and then figure out which ones are expiring first so that you don't miss out on anything, okay? Cool. Perfect prioritization. I love that for you. Now, let's talk about these 3 cards in front of me. All right, but first we'll get that mystery card really quick. Let's grab a mystery card. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? It's over here. That's the one. All right, we're going to put that right here. Keep it safe. And we'll save these over here. All right. Now then, the next thing we're going to do is add a few cards from the Light Seers Tarot as we go. And while I'm doing this, I want to remind you that if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel yet, it helps the channel and it's totally free. All right, thanks very much. Let's do this. Okay, now then, this is going to be talking about Wheel of Fortune and how you have, like, your karmic lessons are coming through, and you're learning a karmic lesson this particular week. Something you've gone through more than one time in your life is now coming up for review one more time because there's something more for you to get, okay? If we can get the lesson, then we don't have to keep repeating it. But if we keep repeating it, that's a good sign we're having an issue getting the lesson, okay? I'm going to put that there. And 2 of Pentacles, keeping your finances balanced, is also on the list. So make sure your money is going where it needs to and that you're not spending it all in one place. All right. Good idea in general, but yes, there are money cards here, so that's important. And the Magician shows up again for you, saying that you're able to make anything happen that you want to, as long as you're willing to make the effort to get it. So putting your energy out in the universe, you have all the tools. It's super cool. I love that card. It's one of my favorites. So, you have all the tools to work this karma out and keep your finances balanced. Nice. So what's blocking you? What is your karma? So what we have here is the 10 of Pentacles. So family money is one of the karmic lessons we're dealing with in this lifetime. So pay attention to what family money you have or have access to or don't have access to. And those answers will tell you whether it's how to handle that situation. I know that right now it's blocked either way. So you aren't in a position, maybe you've invested it and you're taking good care of it and all that good stuff, but it's not touchable right now, but it may be up for review. So you might want to look at what it's doing and make sure that it's doing what it's supposed to. Now, you also have a double whammy on the 2 of Cups. So this is blocked, and this isn't a solution. So this is talking about how relationships are blocked right now. Maybe you don't have time with the Magician here for you to hang out with your partner in crime in life, or it could be a friend who you wanted to hang out with, or it could be your business partner that you're needing to hang out with, or that they're wanting to hang out with you, and you're like, I'm not sure I have the time, I'm not sure I have the money, I'm not sure I have anything going on just yet, but I have the creative interest in making things happen. So we are working towards keeping that creativity flowing and moving in the right direction, all right? And of course, with the Two of Cups, it's so important that we realize as we're working at our karma that we're doing it in a way that doesn't make more karma. You know what I mean? We don't want to make things worse in any given area. So the Four of Wands showing that you're blocked from having a marriage of ideas. There might be an argument with somebody. There is no marriage of ideas with somebody. It could be with your partner about how you're using the money, the family money. Maybe you're all arguing about the inheritance. Like you and your partner wants to go buy a new house on the coast of Spain, and you're like, I'd really rather just get a pool. Can we do the pool instead of that? And he's like, or she is, I'm really not getting that you care about what I'm saying here. So you have a non-meeting of the minds. You guys are arguing, and it's difficult, okay? And I understand. Sometimes it's difficult and it's frustrating. So you're going to have to take a time out, I think. That's the best answer when you're dealing with money situations and you're, of course, trying to keep things balanced, and it's a karmic lesson for you to do so, and you're like, okay, we're having an argument about all this stuff. What's going on? Solution is to come back to the conversation and do it with emotions. Let your emotions run the story so that you can share who you are and what you're feeling. And what you're really trying to do is keep the money balanced right now. You don't want to overspend. You don't want to spend it all in one place. And maybe if you have any fears you want to add to this mix, if you display your fears to your partner will better hear you and understand you, okay? They will at least know why you're saying no, okay? Because here's the Nine of Wands. This is you staying true to who you are as a person and not changing who you are for anybody else. And you don't have to change who you are. You just need to verbalize who you are to your partner, and they'll be like, oh, okay. I didn't mean it to be a personal thing. I just meant it to be like a, hey, wouldn't it be great if? And so maybe he'll or she will find another alternative, or at least come to an agreement with you in a different way, all right? So you are in a position to fix this argument by communicating more clearly your feelings and understandings. There's the King of Cups, who is a male energy person who speaks from their feelings. I feel like this. I feel like that. I feel like a taco. And this person is in your life. They are maybe your partner. Maybe this is your partner and you're wanting to talk to them. And that's why if you share from your feelings, I think you'll have a better chance of getting through to this person and explaining how and why you are the way you are right now. They will understand that, okay. They're not, okay, this has something to do with something else, and it's not about me, and you trying to diss me and my feelings and my thoughts and my ideas about what I want to do here. And of course, it's not about them at all. It's about you and how you respond to all of that. So, good for you, Aquarius, you're handling it. Now, let's get this message from the Cosmic Oracle and see if it helps clarify some of this. All right, so which card for Aquarius? Huh, almost always the one that flips up a little. That's weird. That's just silly. All right, so we'll set these cards down right here. And your card says, you could use some self-care time, like now, schedule it in. You could use some self-care time, like now, schedule it in. It's a little hard to see the punctuation on these. So you could use some self-care time, like now, schedule it in. Okay, yeah, you've got a lot going on. And at some point, you're going to need to just take a minute and take care of you and not worry so much about the other person so that you can feel cared for in the moment, okay? Because right now, this person has been fighting with you. They didn't know what was going on. You finally shared with them what was going on. They're like, oh, okay. So it will be okay. You'll be fine. It's just about you taking care of yourself and then sharing your feelings, okay? Cool. you need a pocket full of rocks. Okay, smoky quartz is back. Carnelian, oh perfect, and hematite, ooh, exciting. Everyone's bunched up at the bottom now. This is the first chakra stones of hematite and smoky quartz. So smoky quartz is here to keep you grounded, but also help you let go of things that don't matter anymore. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe the lesson with the karma situation will be able to be resolved and you won't have to carry it around anymore. That'd be great not to revisit that. Hematite is, of course, staying grounded and mirroring back to people what they need to see in a very grounded way. Mirror back to your partner who you are, and he'll see what he's been doing and how you've been feeling about it and going like, oh, and he'll feel like, wow, I kind of blew some of that and that sucks. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings or make things weirder than they needed to be. I just wanted to open the door to a possibility, and they just put it out there in the wrong way. So hematite's going to keep you grounded and safe and proper, okay? Carnelian, second chakra stone, keeping you creative. You are creating. Yes, you are. You are going to be getting creative with what you want to do and how you want to handle those finances and make things work better, okay? So you got a plan. You're coming up with a big plan, and it's going to be great. But be also creative with your relationship and make sure that you're being super honest and open about your words. And you know, if you want to go on a short trip to the coast of Spain, then you can go and see the place you wanted to build in or buy in or whatever, and at least experience it. It might be lovely and you might have a wonderful time without having to make a massive commitment, but at least you'll maybe understand why he's suddenly so in love with the place. Okay, very nice. It's a small concession. It's a creative solution, so consider the possibilities. All right, so I'm going to set these stones down right here, of course. Let's look at the mystery card. We have a mystery card right here. Ooh, the Two of Cups. What? Boom, boom, boom. You can't even get more Two of Cups except in the guiding card. What's going on? So if you weren't clear on the fact that the relationship was a big hairy deal this particular weekend or this particular week, I'm going to tell you, it is. It's a huge deal. Pay attention, okay? You want to pay attention to your relationship and make sure it's doing what it needs to, okay? This is important. You will want to. It will make difference for you, okay? Huzzah. Partnerships of all kinds. If it's not your life relationship, it could be your business relationship. All of these things, people want to be heard. They need to be heard and understood, and it will be beautiful when you do. Okay? Beautiful. Stay creative in the moment. Ta-ta-ta. All right. Aquarius. If you don't want to carry these stones, you don't have to. But if you want to carry them, comment in the comment section and let me know what you're carrying. If you want to carry something else, by all means, let me know what you have, and we'll have a conversation about the rocks. I love to hear about what's going on with that. It makes me happy. All right, and if you haven't liked and subscribed, you should totally do that. It's totally free. And if you haven't seen the description box, oh my gosh, it's a plethora of good things. So you'll find all the decks that I'm using there, so you can get them on Amazon or you know that other place, Etsy. Fabulous. You can go to Etsy or Amazon and see what's going on there. Or if you wanted to come out to a fair and see me in person, you can see my fair schedule. There's going to be opportunities for you to dress up, eat a turkey leg, and get a private reading. That would be super fun right there in person. But if you're not local to me at the time, according to my schedule, and you need a personal reading, by all means, there's a link in there also where you can book a private reading with me, and we'll do it during the week and over the phone. Don't be alarmed, but if somebody else does reach out to you and say that they're me and makes contact with you before you've made any contact with me, it's not me, okay? I don't do that. If you have to contact me first, okay? That's just how I roll. All right, and yeah, there are bad guys out there trying to do that, so be careful. All right, And of course, next week we'll be talking about the 22nd through the 28th. I really appreciate you guys so much. I can't wait to see you next week. Thank you.